Well, happening now, 3 U.S. citizens will be reunited with their families after being imprisoned overseas.
And a Texas man is part of this prisoner swap. Mark Swidan spent more than a decade behind bars for alleged drug trafficking charges. And right now, we believe the freed Americans are on a plane headed here where they will be treated. Tonight, KENS 5 reporter Hannah Tita is standing by at Kelly Field Airport. Hannah?
Well, Henry and Easy, so far it's quiet, but a plane will be arriving within the next half hour that we believe the freed Americans are on. Now, we couldn't get that confirmed by the U.S. State Department tonight, which said they are withholding that information out of respect for the families. Typically what happens when hostages and U.S. prisoners are released, they're first brought here and then they make their way to BAMC for medical treatment before they make their way home. Now, one of the prisoners released is from Houston. Mark Swidan was detained in China 12 years ago, the communist regime accusing him of drug trafficking. In 2019, his prison sentence turned into a death sentence. Swidan's mother has been desperately petitioning politicians like Senator Ted Cruz, her dream coming true just in time for Thanksgiving. Also on their way home, Kylie and John Luong. They were in prison for espionage charges. The U.S. government said all 3 Americans were, quote, wrongfully detained. And today, the Biden administration announced a diplomatic agreement with Beijing, but he did not release information on the Chinese citizens who were freed in exchange. Tonight, a group advocating for the return of Americans wrongfully being held overseas praised this negotiation.
It's always difficult with any captor, but particularly China's been difficult. It's required years of patient negotiation, shrewd, persistent negotiation. This is a incredible Thanksgiving gift for the Swidan family, though. I am so deeply grateful.
And in his statement, Texas Senator John Cornyn said that Swidan faced, quote, unimaginable conditions and treatment. Now, he also mentioned another Texas man who remains in prison in China, and he's urging the State Department to continue pushing for the release of Austin Tice. Now, we will continue our coverage on air and online. But for now, reporting live at Kelly Field, Hannah Tita, KENS 5.
Hannah, thank you.